When you first take a new position, your first meeting with the boss is critical. The relationship that you build with your boss will be the most important one that you have. And you have to remember that that relationship needs to be built on the boss's terms, agenda, and timeframes, and not yours. So you can't take things personally, and you have to show patience if the boss can't see you right away. So let's take a couple of scenarios. In the first scenario, the boss calls you in and it's clearly for orientation purposes. You should consider yourself fortunate. When you're in the meeting, you want to build rapport to the extent that the boss has time, and then talk about your position and how you can be successful. And the best thing that you can do is to listen as the boss tells you about it and respond appropriately, indicating that you're listening and you're intimately involved in the conversation. You want to not exceed time frames, and you want to find out when the boss and how often the boss is willing to meet with you. In a second scenario, the boss does not reach out to you. So you reach out to the boss and you're told by the boss's assistant, the boss is on business at the moment and will reach out to you when it is appropriate. In that situation, you may want to go to, if there's a head of your unit who's not necessarily your boss, a coworker, but regarded as the head of the unit, they may be able to help you in order to become oriented, or if not a coworker, you just have to be careful who you pick in that situation as you wait for a response from your boss. In a third scenario, let's say that the boss does not reach out to you because of some extenuating circumstance, or the boss is extremely busy, or there's something else that has come up. In this case, again, you're going to want to go to some form of coworker, a head of the unit or a coworker, in order to begin to get guidance as to what you can do and how you should do it. My advice there is that on a weekly basis, you send your boss a one-page bulleted synopsis of what you did during the course of the week. So when the boss is able to meet with you, there will be something to discuss. And in summary, once again, your relationship with your boss is the most important one that you will have, but it's on the boss's terms and not yours, and you can't take things personally, and you have to show patience.